My name is Dr. Von Crazy, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we went through Maruki's palace until we hit a roadblock. But I'm not going into mementos to clear that yet. I want to finish Sumire's newly unlocked social link. Well, I also want to start it. Everyone in the world seems so happy, but it isn't right. Should we go to the palace today? No, we have things. We have things to do.
I see.
You have a thing. You have a mind. I want to uncover the mysteries of. Thank you for your concern, Senpai. Let's use this day to relax. Senpai, I want to talk to you about something. Do you have time? I have Cuckoo Land, so my bond will grow stronger easily. Thank you.
Can I talk to you?
Can we go somewhere else? It's a bit difficult to talk about it here. Dr. Von Senpai. I am so sorry. Seeing me trying to act like Kasumi must have been so painful and awkward for everyone. Everyone must have noticed that I was acting strangely. They were probably being nice to me, knowing I'd just lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought it was just figurative. Something about my slump. I was just living my life, like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take this shame. What could you have done?
Thank you so much.
I appreciate what you're saying, but I still can't forgive myself. Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was the one that always decided what I did, what I chose, where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up much. I was never on Kasumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything. Don't beat yourself up. I'm sorry, I lost my composure.
Can I talk to you?
I'm starting to remember things from our past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything, starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics up until recently. I want to talk about how it used to be for Kasumi and me. Would you listen? Kasumi started gymnastics really early, and I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. I went to the class too. I was too little to really understand the sport or the rules, but everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would get me little rewards like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to learn the moves and routines, since it kept getting us ice cream. Those must be good memories.
Yes.
I suppose you're right. We ate ice cream together, we talked, we laughed. Those days were so fun. And one day, around when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me, if we can be #1 in the world, does that mean we get all the ice cream we can eat? All with a straight face, of course. He could be really funny sometimes. So obviously I told her, Kasumi, you're a super genius! How old was he again? Well, we were just kids, but he really was a genius, you know. Everything came so easily to her, and every day he only got better. I remember what my coach said, Senpai, that that Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness. Kasumi was always so bold. She was like a beacon of confidence.
So...
And one day, I realized I'd never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried, I'd have consolation prizes for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one up on the podium. But even when she won her ice cream, she never ate it without me. I always told her not to worry about me, but she still said she'd wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said we'd be the best in the world someday. She had her own practices to do, but she was always so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me. She cared about you. No, she cared about you. He was so kind and strong. He was the perfect older sister. Kasumi's kindness was so infuriating. Why? He was always the one on the podium, surrounded by flashing cameras, but all I could do was watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi, and no matter what I do, I'll never be like her. If she'd just given up on me, it wouldn't have hurt so much. At least then people would stop trying to compare us. What about Kasumi's feelings?
I'm sorry.
You're right. I suppose I was just selfish in the end. The thought kept coming back. Every day my mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Either that, or I should be like Kasumi. She's the one people really want. Sumire is the one who's useless, pointless. Who would care if she died? But my sister died instead. Why did she have to protect an idiot like me? I watched her. You have to accept it. Yes, I'm done running away.
Senpai.
I can't stop here. Now, I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I want to hit those heights Kasumi was aiming for. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face her.
Please, listen to me.
Will you keep going out with me, now that I'm Sumire? I want you to hold me to this, to make sure I don't run away from who I am again. I will.
Thank you very much.
You must think I'm pretty lame. But I guess that's Sumire. That's who I am. I have to be stronger, both in my heart and with my gymnastics skills.
Maybe some other time.
But for now, I'm Sumire Yoshizawa, and it's nice to meet you again. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Sumire. Oh, you finally get follow-up attacks. Oh, and fitness talk.
All right.
I should have read that. Whew, I feel so much better with all that off my chest, Senpai. I think this really helped me. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's get some practice in before I have to go to the club. We'll be training even harder than before, Senpai. I'll be extra strict from now on. I endured a long training session with Sumire. Thanks to Sumire's training, I feel like my stamina has increased. Oh, neat! Max HP bonus! I guess I forgot about that. Yeah, that happened when she was still Kasumi, too. Hello. I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. And I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumire, my gymnastics training started to fall apart too. But this is the real me, I guess. So what if it is? I finally remembered to put on the fortune effect of turning things red. Huh? Well... You know, you're right. So what if this is who I am? I made up my mind to keep moving forward, even without Kasumi. I can't just run and hide now. I'll think about where Kasumi got her strength from, and what I can do as Sumire. I'll calm down and think all of this through. Thank you for listening to all that. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon.
Yo.
Oh hey, I have thing.
Yo.
Nice.
Hey!
What did I get? Oh yeah, pick me up time. There's a fizz med units.
Oh!
Nice. Well, I haven't played billiards in a while, so let's do that.
That was so much fun! Bye!
Dude, something is wrong with Ukimaru! What do you mean? I don't know, something is up. This is not wrong, but he's all different. Anyone know what he's saying? Ukimaru who? A social studies teacher. He's awfully strict, isn't he? Even the freshmen have heard stories. What exactly is different? His personality? What, he's super nice now? That's it! He's so nice it's creepy! And no matter who I ask, they tell me he's always been like this. We got people saying he's basically the school's own Buddha. It does sound as if he's been enlightened, I suppose. So Dr. Maruki has changed someone's personality? If he really wanted to change, then yes, it's possible. What? Ukimaru of all people? It's like how I wish to be Kasumi. It's like your own situations, most likely. Something in his past must have been overwritten. It's also possible his personality just changed, independent of any external events. You figure the real Ukimaru went through something bad? Maybe he was so nice to everyone, the students took advantage of him and went full delinquent. Ugh, that would be dramatic. Well, we can speculate all we like. He's the only one who can say for sure what's changed. It's still difficult to understand. So if it would serve their happiness, even one's personality can change. Like a change of heart. I guess, though it's not like Ukimaru was full-on evil. I'm getting so mad, I'm gonna go to sleep. Is that a thing people do when they're mad? Honestly, you could always just pay attention in class. That Ukimaru, huh? It's hard to believe. Guess we'll just have to check it out when we're in his class. It's been like a week, 2.5 weeks! How have we not had class with him yet? A single time!
How are you?
Hi, we're about to enter Mementos, correct? I know I'm still a newcomer, but I'll make sure not to slow the group down. I'm always looking forward to working with you all.
No way, man!
I keep telling you, you don't gotta be so formal. But if you want, I can teach you everything you gotta know about what we do as the Phantom Thieves.
Hey!
Sorry to interrupt, but I already explained everything to her. Huh? So he knows about palaces and all that?
Yes!
Ah, yes. Morgana-senpai already taught me all about them. Oh, yeah, okay then. Guess you missed your chance to become a senpai, Ryuki.
What?
Shut up! Wasn't you naming for that anyway? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your chance to become a senpai. Well then, let's get back on topic. We could begin by investigating Mementos, but I'd prefer to avoid dying in vain due to a lack of preparation. Therefore, it's more important than ever that you all be in your best shape before proceeding.
You're right.
As usual, we'll let Dr. Vaughn handle how we should proceed. Once we're all prepared, let's head into the Mementos. The Mementos? Let's go. Hold on, if I remember... Oh yeah, we have requests to do first. Yeah. It has been a bit, hasn't it? Today seems like a perfect day for us to go into Mementos. Let me check our intel. We'll start with this one first. This is from the owner of the Central Street Airsoft Shop. Apparently, an acquaintance is threatening him. This acquaintance, Suda, is a professional. If we don't hurry, EY will be in serious danger.
The hell?
That man's pretty freaking scary. In any case, this time we're going up against a real criminal. He'll be a worthy opponent. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can.
Nice!
Okay, looks like we're all ready to do this. There's still more. This intel is on the couple related to Kawakami's former student. They are quite the foul pair of people. They're using the incident where that child died to try and extort money from Kawakami. What? Threatening her is bad enough by itself, but using a deceased child to do it? That's just too much. We have to do this. I'll show off my skills in front of Lady Ann.
Nice!
We're all in agreement. This intel is on the sage mother who mistreats her daughter, the shogi player Hifumi Togo. She controls every aspect of Hifumi's career, and thus has ruined her daughter's shogi life. She forced Hifumi to become an idol against her wishes, and even plans to fix her upcoming shogi match.
That's
he's treating her daughter like some kind of tool. We have to release Hifumi from that state.
Very well.
I will go along with this.
Nice.
Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do
Listen
this. This is a request from a boy who's wishing for his own death. He and his younger sister have been living together since losing their parents, but lately he can't help but feel hatred towards her. One day, though it was an unfortunate accident, he apparently inflicted a severe wound on her. He's asking to be killed before he hurts his precious little sister any further. No! To lose both parents while they were young, things must have been tough for them. Yes, but he must be willing to tell the truth about her being precious to him, right? Or he wouldn't make such a request. And he's asking us to kill him, not his sister. I think he feels so cornered that he's going insane. I want to change his heart.
Agreed.
I agree. He's not in a state of mind where he can make reasonable actions.
Yes,
I'd like for us to help him.
I am in favor.
I feel the same. We can't leave him like this. Are you certain that's what he truly wants?
I don't think so.
Alright then! If he really wanted to die, he wouldn't make a post like this on the fan site. Yeah, I think he made that post because he wants help. I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
I'll play along for now.
Very well, do as you please. We sure will! I'm down to change this guy's heart.
Of course.
Definitely, me too.
That settles it.
Alright, one more? One
up.
more. Our target this time is a mother who abandoned her child. The child described the situation in a fansite post. Leaving her child behind. It sounds to me like a case of child neglect. Since the posts are still ongoing, I'm guessing the mom isn't giving the kid any attention. And it sounds like they haven't even been getting proper meals lately.
Wait.
Not even meals? That's awful! We've got to help them already! Why do people neglect their children? Even if they're young, kids are still aware that they're being treated like a badly.
You're right.
Keep your chin up, Futaba. Let's change the mother's heart so that she can wake up already. I already had Mona send out the calling card. Let's get moving and change her heart. It's time! Let's head in!
Now, let us depart.